Hello, my peepers. This is Shalene the Color and Book Nook. Today is Tuesday, December 29th. What's going on today? Yes, we have. It was very windy yesterday and it did snow a little bit. So, I need to write stuff in here for yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I watched General Hospital, so I can write in here. Watched GH. And I'm supposed to be working also in next year's planner because I have the same spread. And so I want to work out of that too. So I just want to copy what I wrote in here onto that. Okay, so that was yesterday. And I finished a book. Wrong Alibi by Christina Dodd. And I will tell you about this book. So people are wanting me to talk about my books more, and I'm like, well, I can do that in the morning when I do the videos, my morning video. I can talk about what I read. I should be using gold for this week. Why didn't I go look up my gold? Okay, and I watched live streams. Melt Monday is done. Okay, so today, let's look at the weather. So yeah, it did end up snowing yesterday, very lightly. Everything was covered with just very light coating. So today is a high of 27 with a 60% chance of snow showers. So we'll do snow. Okay. Right now the sun is shining. Yesterday I didn't think this, oh my gosh, it was 10 o'clock in the morning and it was so dark out. I thought that it felt like it was like 5 o'clock at night. I'm like, are you serious? Are we going to get any sun? Is it going to stay like this all day? But it did end up getting better. I'm using black on this whole week. Although I do have gold, don't I? I have silver, I have gold. Let's see how well the gold works. Doesn't even want to come out. Okay. Gold. Let's see how well the gold works. Oh, I can see it. Yep, still have a runny nose. I started taking Mucinex. I didn't think we had any. And it's for coughs and that, and I don't have a cough. But my nose has just been runny and stuffy and that for like over a month. And that's all I've had. Just stuffy. So, like, I didn't think I had Mucinex. And Scott's like, yes, you do. And I said, well, if we have Mucinex, why are you not taking it? Because his coughing is driving me up the wall. That's all he has is a cough, which he's had for years. Tries to tell me the doctor just says it's allergies. Well, I don't know about that, but whatever. Okay, so there's that. And let's see, today. And I have the blog tour today, and guess what I forgot to do? I got into bed last night, and I was exhausted. And I laid there for a minute and went, oh crap, I never wrote my blog review today. So as soon as I am done here, I need to do that. They like it up by now, but I totally forgot. I don't even know if I did get the materials for it either. Okay, so today I do want to vacuum because I didn't get to it yesterday. If I get time. Holy crap. So I have my morning video. I'm doing an unboxing video. Today's book is The Princess and the Rogue by Kate Bateman. I am live at 5 p.m. Color and Chat. 2 p.m. General Hospital is on today. And 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Crystal's channel on YouTube will be me and Tia, and she said a guest. And we are going to be talking about planners, and I'm going to be helping them. So look out for that. So that is it for today and yesterday. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't want to start another diamond painting because I have 2 I'm starting in January, and I didn't want to have a 3rd started. And I cross-stitched all day yesterday, but I wanted a break last night. I was in the live streams, and I just wanted to diamond paint. So I gave in. And I started Craftably's Penelope Munchkin Elf. Yes. So I started that last night, and Craftably's comes in bags. So I'm going to work out of the bags. You know why I used to hate to work out of the bags? Because I was the type of person that you had to start with the first symbol. And to keep working with the bags, you have to have them in order, and then it doesn't work because they get mixed up. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to pull out a bag. I wrote down what the symbol is. And this is what I'm working with for now. And then when I got all that symbol done, I pulled out another bag. So nobody says you have to work them in numerical order. That was just my OCD. Yeah, so I have been, I need wax. Where's my glue dots? Because that's what's in here, are my glue dots. Glue dots, glue dots. I need a new glue dot. Pull out what I have in there and put in fresh. I can do that. I'll put in a fresh glue dot. Okay. Go lay down, Daenerys. Okay. Got in a new glue dot. Seems like the other one might have gotten dirty. Okay, tear that off. There's glue dots stuck to the box. Okay, so they're up. It's pushed in. Let's pick up now. Yep, now it's working. So, yeah, yesterday I cleaned up the kitchen. My eyes are funky today. I've been having way too much sugar. I had cookies yesterday and pretzels. Did I have candy yesterday? I don't think I had candy yesterday, but I did have Mountain Dew, so I think that's why my eyesight this morning is a little funky. So, you know, this week just finishing up things that are in the house. We've got New Year's Eve to get through, and then my eating will be back to where it should be. I will get it back under control. I didn't check my sugar yesterday, and I haven't checked it yet today, but I will. Get it back under control. I'm just, like I said, finishing stuff up in the house. And we'll get it back. I can always tell though when I wake up and my eyes are like, everything's a little blurry. It's like, yep. Get your sugar back under control. So, yeah, yesterday I kept cross-stitching on Animal Crossing. For the Stitch-A-Long, I'm doing the frame. Because the 15th of every month I get the Animal Crossing image for the month. So, yep. So I listened to the book Ron Alibi by Christina Dodd. So, yeah. On Goodreads, this is what it says. From New York Times, and this is book number 1 of Murder in Alaska. From New York Times bestselling author Christina Dodd comes in all-new thriller featuring a bold and brash female protagonist, a brutal and twisty murder that will have readers turning the pages, and a villain that will have them keeping the lights on at night. Ron Alibi is perfect for fans of Lisa Jewell, Karen Slaughter, and Sandra Brown. Ron job. 18-year-old Evelyn Jones lands a job in small-town Alaska working for a man in his isolated mountain home. But her bright hopes for the future are shattered when Donald White disappears, leaving her to face charges of theft, embezzlement, and a brutal double murder. Her protestations of innocence count for nothing. Convicted, she faces life in prison until fate sends her on the run. Raw name. Evie's escape leaves her scarred and in hiding, isolated from her family, working under an alias at a wilderness camp. Bent on justice, intent on recovering her life, she searches for the killer who slaughters without remorse. Raw alibi. At last the day comes. Donald White has returned. Evie emerges from hiding. The fugitive becomes the hunter, but in her mind she hears the whisper of other forces at work. Now Evelyn must untangle the threads of evidence before she's once again found with blood on her hands, the blood of her own family. Wow. Yep. I gave that a 4-star. Like I said, my review is not up yet. And I need to get that up. Very good. So I had to keep taking into consideration that Evelyn is only 18. It takes a while for things to click in for her, and by then it's too late. So she has been in trouble with the law before. She's on parole. So I guess she had like a resume or whatever online, and so Donald calls her and said, I need you to come work for me here in Alaska, which is she's thrilled about because it's the town where her mom and her sister live. And the last time she had seen her sister, she was, I believe, a senior in high school. And she had spent some time in jail, and she's on parole, and her mom told her, you know, when you get your life situated and you can make me proud, then come back around. So I keep saying Christina because that's the name of the author. So Evie, or Evelyn, they call her Evie, she takes up this guy, his job offer, because it's in the town where her mom lives. So he pays for her to fly there, and he picks her up from the airport in this really nice car, and she's not used to driving in the snow. She's only had her license for a short time. And he said, that's okay. You need to get used. It's like a Jaguar. I believe it was a Jaguar. You need to get used to the car because you're going to be the one driving it all around. I have too much work to do. Hence why he hired her. So she gets pulled over by a cop, and the cop doesn't really trust them. You can tell something's up. So she tells her to slow down in the weather because there's snow on the road. You need to slow down and drive according to the weather. And that was the end of that. So they get to the house, beautiful house, and he lets her have the master bedroom. Says he doesn't need much. He's going to be on the computer all the time. He tells her that she's in charge of going to the bank. Everything's in her name. You know, all these things that I'm thinking, red flag. She didn't at first. She questioned him, but he always had a good answer. So she has to go to the bank every day, deposit money, and it's going into an offshore account, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, this goes on for a few days. He doesn't want groceries in the house. Just buy what you need every day when you go to the bank. And she says, well, I need to check in with a parole officer because that's part of my thing. And he said, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it for you. But when she spoke, I don't know if she called her last parole officer or her friend, and was told No, you need to take care of it yourself. Things just are not adding up. He never ever goes to town. It's always her to the bank. You know, there was a lot of red flags. And after like the third day, she's just, the red flags are really starting to get to her. And the first thing he told her was, you can't go down in the cellar. The stairs are not safe to go down in the cellar. Yes, the washer and dryer's down there, but there's no banister. I don't want you falling and being liable, blah, blah, blah. And so she's like, okay. And he says, just take your laundry to the laundromat. Yeah. So things just are not adding up, and she starts getting suspicious. So she decides maybe she needs to go talk to the police. So she goes to sleep, and she gets up in the morning. He is gone. So is the car. He's just gone, left her. So she decides while he's gone, because she thinks he's coming back, that she'll go check out what's down in the basement. So she goes down in the basement and finds something horrific. And she calls the cops. And as she's walking back up the stairs, the cops are already there. So when she tells them what she finds and what's been going on, they don't believe her. There is no trail of this Donald White at all. At all. So she's charged with all kinds of things, and she's sentenced 99 years. Nobody believes her story. So she is on her way to prison on a bus to wherever she has to go. And they get into an accident. And everybody on the bus perishes. It's a mudslide. That's what it was, a mudslide. And everybody, there's no bodies because of the mudslide. They're all buried. Except for Evelyn. And when she wakes up, they think that she was the guard that was on the bus. And her face is messed up, so she has to have plastic surgery. So they are going by what the prison guard looked like, because it was a female prison guard. And it goes from there. So she ends up getting a job, and she is out for revenge because she wants to find this Donald White to be able to prove her innocence. So she goes into hiding, and she lands a job at the camp. The owner knows her story. She tells the owner, and he decides he wants to protect her. Yeah. And then this Donald White appears as someone else. I liked it. I thought it was really good, but oh my God, the red flags right from the beginning. I think most of us would notice it right off the bat. We might have believed his story too from the beginning, but not, I don't think I would have gone along with everything being in my name. I think that would have been such a red flag. Then again, I had to remember she's only 18. But I found it very good. And I don't, is she going to be the main character of the series? That I wasn't sure about. So I think that I would like to continue on with the series. Was very good. I need a sip of my coffee. Need a sip of my coffee. Okay, so this is my first Craftably, and I love the symbol quality. I haven't really had any trash. I mean, I might have a couple where maybe there's a little, like a little chip missing on a drill. The adhesive is really sticky. I never really liked working out of the baggies, but like I said, I don't have to go in numerical order. You don't have to. What says you have to? Just pull out a bag and work on it. So that's what I've been doing for this. And it's fine. So, and I write the little symbol up in the corner of the bag also, so when it's sitting here I don't have to keep looking to see what the symbol is. So I've been wanting to start this forever. I'm like, I know I said I wouldn't have a bunch of whips going on, but I cross-stitched all day, and I've been cross-stitching for days, and I just needed a break and really, really wanted to diamond paint. So this came out. Yes. Now, if I diamond paint anymore today, it may be tonight, but I don't know, because I've got my color and chat in here tonight, and then I'm doing planners with Crystal and Tia at 8:30, so this is gonna get hung up. I'll probably get to it tomorrow. New Year's Eve, no, because Dylan, Amber, and the boys will be here, so I won't be diamond painting. But it's okay. It started. I started it. What's this symbol? That's a dot. That's a... Do I need this one? Yep. So what are you all working on? What are you going, what do you have planned for the first couple months of next year for diamond painting the lawns? I do have two things kitted up. I have Mad Kitty for my Alice lawn. And I have Rainbow Little Dragon Z for the dragon one that Lisa Bradley's Facebook group is doing. There's another dragon one in February as well. Okay, I found another piece of trash. This one has some little knobbly bits on the side. I need to grab one of those containers that I put them in for my post reviews. So yeah, I'm ready for January 1st. So January 1st, well, New Year's Eve in the morning, I will be, because it's Thursday, I will be coloring in that new Hannah Lynn book because there's a New Year's page in there, but I'm calling it a New Year's Eve page, not a New Year's Day, because we all celebrate New Year's Eve. So I'm starting at New Year's Eve. And I've already seen some pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm going to do with the dress. So yeah, we will probably start that in my morning video. As New Year's Eve, I will not have a live stream for diamond painting. The only way that will change if something comes up and Dylan, Amber, and the boys can't come over. Then I will do my live stream diamond painting. But as of right now, they will be here, so no live stream. So I will color on it in the morning. Some people want my videos a little longer and do, color and chat. Where right now I'm diamond painting and chatting. I like the half-hour videos. I know people are missing the whip and chats. But there's some days I don't have anything to talk about. I don't go anywhere. I don't have anything to talk about. Once in a while I'm a chatty Cathy. But not all the time. I did not get my vacuuming done yesterday just because I wanted to get that book done. And then I was going to vacuum when I finished the book, but Scott was home and watching movie and TV, and I'm like, forget it. I'm going to vacuum this morning while he's not home, as he goes to the gas station in the morning. So I'll vacuum then. Might need to add another glue dot because I took out all the old stuff. So, yep. Lots of things going on, but not a lot to talk about. Oh, and I play this game on my phone. It came on my phone. And it's called TriPeaks Solitaire or Solitaire TriPeaks. And I joined a club on it. But most of the members have not been active for months. The leader of the group has been inactive for months, and so the solitaire game said that it picked a new leader for the group, and there's what's called club notes, and you go in and you're supposed to say hi and do stuff. Well, nobody does that. So yesterday I got an invite to another group or club. They call it a club, so I accepted it. And boy, am I glad. Like, I've had this phone for how many months now, and I've been playing that game for how many months. I would ask questions in the club notes, nobody would answer me. So I joined this club yesterday, and oh my gosh, they are chatterboxes. They like to chat, and I asked questions, that I wanted to know when I belonged to the other club. I explained I was in the other club, nobody talked. And so they told me to get used to it because they all like to chatter. And I don't know the ages of any of them. They might be really young. And you go in every 20 minutes and you pick up coins because it costs you coins to play solitaire. And so you go in every 20 minutes. You can also ask for coins. Every 4 hours, you can ask for coins. You can have up to 30 friends. And so I joined yesterday, and oh my gosh, they chatter. You let them know when you've done your club quest for the day, because you have to have so many members do the club quest in order for the club to get points for it. Or not points, but you get prizes. You get more coins. You might get wild cards to play the solitaire. It's just a lot of fun. And like I said, it came with my phone. So I asked questions, what do you want me to work on? Because you get daily quests, you get club quests, you get missions, there's Pell's Peaks. And so they told me work on the club quest first, and then the Pell's Peaks, and then whatever else you want to work on is fine after that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then I'm going, I don't understand how to get the red stars. So they explained that, and there's a booster. And I said, well, yeah, I saw that. I didn't know how to use it. So they explained that. And I had more fun playing it yesterday than I have had since I started playing it. So I did go on this morning and picked up my first set. You get like 1,200 coins every 20 minutes, and once you go up in levels, it costs you more and more coins. So like the level I'm at now, it's 3,000 coins per game. So yeah, just a lot of fun. So when I'm done here, I've got to go in, check to see if there's any club notes, if anybody's chattering. I need to see what today's club quest is because I'm sure someone finished it last night, because it'll tell you how many members have to do the club quest for it to count. I think it was 8 members, and so I think when I went to bed, one more member needed to play the club quest. So I need to check. And every day when you first check it, you get coins for the day. You might get wild cards. So yeah, I've been having fun playing that. And I don't know if it's available to download or if it just comes with my phone. I have an Android. I don't want an iPhone. I am not all up for the iPhones or iPads, nothing like that. Just just not. I'm just not. And I guess if I want to play Sims, I could play it on my old laptop. I could download it on this laptop and play, but I gotta see how much room I have on this. Oh my God. That might be Amazon. My package did not come yesterday and it said it will be here today instead. So, and she's going nuts like someone is here. Which will be my diaper caddy for my planners. Hold on. Yeah, it's the Amazon truck. He'll leave it on the porch. She's horrible. Okay, I think I got, oh, I found another circle symbol. So yeah, those are my Gold Faber pencils from Faber-Castell, and my diaper caddy, which there's a couple videos from planner people that have used this diaper caddy. So I might set that up tonight while in the live stream under Crystal. Okay, let's see who is live streaming today. Let me cover this up because it's probably going to get hung up. Put this in here. I have these little zipper pouches. That's what I use for my diamond painting stuff. Okay, so today is Tuesday. I have Eastern Standard Time. 11 o'clock is Sammy, which is Color and Chat with Sammy. I think Lizzie's World of Gems is on at 2. CB is usually on at 3. I have written down Emily Illustrator for 4 o'clock, but I don't know if that's from last week. I am on at 5 with my Color and Chat. And what are we coloring today? Not sure. I'm not sure. We probably a whip. We'll pull out a whip for today. 6 o'clock is Rivka. 8:30 is on Crystal's channel, and it's with me and Tia. We're using StreamYard. I do have StreamYard now. I need to learn how to use it. At 10 o'clock is Diamond Queen and also Drea. Diamond Paint with Drea. But Diamond Queen, I believe, is also on at 10. So those are the live streams. I have Melissa B written down for noon also. So I'm not sure if she is. But that is everybody. Crashly is not on tonight. So that is why Crystal, she said Crystal could take her time slot. So that is what we are doing. So check everybody out today. Oh my gosh, sorry, I had to stretch. Oh my gosh. So that is it for today. Yeah, I need to figure out what we're coloring tonight. I think it's going to be a whip. I have tons of whips. So let's see. We're going to go with Shelf 1, Coloring Book Shelf 1. I have a whip in the book called Tangle Magic. That's what we will be coloring in tonight on my Color and Chat. So look out for that. And I hope that the book that I read yesterday sounded interesting. I have to go and fix my breakfast, and I have to get that blog up because I totally forgot to do that last night, get my review up. The blog tour probably started an hour ago, and I'll get an email saying, why isn't your blog tour up? Oh, I don't know, because I'm an idiot. I don't know. But I will chat with all of you later. You all have a great day, and hopefully I will see you at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. Love you guys. Bye-bye.